guys, last year. If you hear any background noise, I am sorry. Rough day. Long day. But I finally got my hands on Autobot Red Cog. Now, I'll be the first to admit I know nothing of this character at all. What I do know is that he seems to be a weapon gimmick type of character, based on what I see here, and all the stuff he comes with, and yeah. Wait. There you go. Now we just tilt down. Hold on. I don't know what to describe this mode as. Like some sort of Cybertronian battle tank weapon supply type of thing. I don't know what's going on. He's got a bunch of guns on him. They're all Blush compatible somewhere and another. Except for this dude, unfortunately, because the barrels are not Blush compatible. You can't do all the cool effects going on. This dude in himself is like a weapon pack. I don't know what to say about this figure. I guess in terms of vehicle mode, the one thing I can compare him with real fast is Bumblebee. That's I don't know what the ratio to that would be. But yeah, let's just take everything off. Rip the band-aid off right away. Just yank that off. Yank that off. This is a separate piece. So this guy, separate piece as well. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. And then yank these twin guns off. And I'll yank these half bombs off. And yeah. Honestly, transformation is supposed to be 8 steps. So before we do, you could just lift these up, get more blast effects going on. Yeah, I can rip off a few for right now. Like, I'll just use one of these from Victory Saber just to kind of prove it. So you put it on here, bam, it sticks, and then bam, it sticks. Of course, for any of these, yeah, they stick. They stick pretty well. Again, this is the only one that doesn't. We can just take that off. There you go. This one feels the most appropriate. Big gun, big Blush. And yeah, transformation is pretty easy. I'm just gonna, you just tear them apart pretty much. You just essentially tear the man apart. Like that. Like that. These are very clicky ratchets, so I like that. Fold them out like so. You can do that if you want, but it's like a war crime of some kind. And if you want to place it on like that, you have an additional peg, so that's pretty cool. But there's his chest, his head is already there, and then you take this back peg right here, and that hole in the center, and just put it together, like so. And we're almost done, surprisingly enough. The legs are just on pegs. Get them nice and deep, like so. Same thing here, get them nice and deep, like so. Then the arms are super duper straightforward. This is his right arm, and this is his left arm. Yeah, no, this is super straightforward. He's got the rudimentary articulation, above 90 for the feet, or for the legs. Ankle pivot, insane. Thigh swivel due to how it forms. Waist rotation. He feels pretty sturdy. Course 360. You get above 90 somewhat. Butterfly, you move this out, you get further, all the way out. No wrist, just to do how it's formed. And head swivel. I don't think this is a ball joint. It might just be a swivel peg. And yeah, honestly, we're just gonna take him apart because he serves more than just that purpose of being weapon storage. So yeah, that's fun. And honestly, you can also just take the legs and just fold them in. There you go. There you go. Yeah. There's quite a bit you can do with this fool. It's pretty amazing. Just how nuts you can go with him like that. And then you can even yank this lower bit off if you really wanted to. Have like a little backpack situation too. Like that. There you go. Got a little cart. This dude you just pop off with him. you just pop off at that point. Because even with this, it's like, just make that work. You could do a lot with this dude. Yeah. And because his elbows move around, you can do all that. Oh, he had a bicep rotation. Okay, I missed that. You can do all this fun stuff right here. There's even a peg for that, so you can just reverse this. And you've got shoulder cannons. And I'm gonna show this off real fast. I'm just gonna use this Earthrise Prime as a guinea pig for this. Got him in a generic pose by cheating with the articulation. Don't worry about that. And then we just take this lollipop of an axe from the Legacy Laser Prime, and I drop everything because, yeah. Oh, I had a hard time picking the One Piece. The One Piece. Alright, lower it down a bit so that we can get Prime to stand. Just take that off. Let me just put him here in the back because we're gonna use him as a guinea pig. You can do a bunch of crazy bullshit with the articulation he could pull off. It's pretty nuts. And we just raise the camera a little bit. So then you got this little section right here that, let's say Optimus Prime has a back port. You can, without it collapsing, you can make it function as just straight up shoulder cannons and just have them on the side. Which is honestly pretty sick. It's like, there you go, now he's got big shoulder cannons that will destroy everything in its path. This dude is being weaponized as we speak. These can straight up be feet. That sounded so bad the way I said it. It sounded so bad. You could just straight up make these into feet. It's gonna be terrible balance-wise, but who cares? You just wanna take the feet, plug it into the feet. You can stand decently well with it being like that. And then what I do at that point is just fold the feet down. You can have his decent combat boots. And then this guy also has a little back port right here, but you can also do it in the front. Like that. You can kind of fold his head down, kind of make him into a little gun. That's like the most goofy looking gun you can do. But yeah. And of course there's a lot more you can do with this guy that I might just like cut to show. But for now, before we do any of that, let him fall. Let's look at the weapons real fast. You get tiny gun that looks incomplete. You could put either this little barrel on here, like so. Let me tilt the camera down so you can see better. You can do that with this gun right here. Make it look like that. You can equip this godforsaken barrel. The triple barrel shotgun looks pretty sick. Looks like a Michael Bay type of weapon. Or you could put the sniper status. I'm going to call this sniper status, I don't care. it looks like it would be a sniper rifle. Same gimmick with here, these three, and also same gimmick with this big guy right here. He's got 2 more pegs. You can make like a super gun or something, or you could put these included little bombs. Now, if I remember correctly, this was Wheeljack's thing in Transformers Prime. He had like a bunch of these, toss them around, and then blow stuff up. I vaguely remember that because that show is old and I have not seen it in I think a decade now. I think it's really been a decade. That show is 10 years old and it has aged beautifully. Like, that still holds up even if I don't like the animation model, the models of the characters personally. That's an issue with me. I just don't like it, but I can respect and say that holds up very well. There's no way, like, oh, I'm not going to say, oh, it's bad. I don't like... I can say, like, I don't like it, but I'm not going to say, oh, it looks terrible. But anyways, enough tangents, enough rambling. You also get this one with the same gimmick, but either way. What I like to do with this one sometimes is put it here, like that, and it's kind of like a minigun thing going on, even though it's not 6 barrels, it's only 3. And then I have no idea what this does. It's just 2 female ports. And then you get these twin blasters, which you cannot connect anything else to, but I think these are meant to be dual wielded, which is pretty nice. So I'm just gonna show off a random combination for Prime. I'm just gonna cut to that real fast. All right. This is what I can make with that time. 5 minutes tops. Cannons aren't straight. That bothers me quite a bit. And it's better than nothing. This is the let them come mode. Let them come. It's overkill. Yeah. Minus the grip of Earthrise Prime's hands because of the way they move. Minus the grip of the hands, this is solid. And, honestly, this is the way to end the video because I have nothing else to say on this figure. Just me kind of messing around with it. But while I'm here, I can pull it up a little bit for a close-up. Just to show you how I got everything in. Most of the magic is up on the upper body. Then the rest is just to give it more stability. But yeah. Honestly, not much else to say. I just have to put stuff where I can. That's what I can make like with just 5 minutes. This dude is ready to just blast people like it's no one's business. Gotta get the guns ready. Like so. There we go. Truly the overkill mode. I'll pose this guy and use him as a thumbnail. But yeah, anyways, me rambling. If you like that, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want more of that. Subscribe if you want more reviews or just more videos from me in general. Let me know what else you want. And I'll do my best to... I don't want to knock him down. I'll do my best to do it, whatever I can. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And y'all, take care. Have a good one. Peace.